Probability of dependent events, this is back to kind of like we did before. We're just going to take the probability of the first thing happening times the probability of the second thing happening, and that will give us our answer, or how many ever things we happen to have on our list. It says a department store is holding a drawing to give free shopping sprees to 2 lucky customers. There are 15 customers who have entered the drawing. 4 live in the town of Gaston, 5 live in Pike, and 6 live in Wells. In the drawing, the first customer will be randomly selected at random. And then the second customer will be selected at random from the remaining customers. What is the probability that both customers selected are Gaston residents? So, first of all, my probability of picking somebody from Gaston is how many are from that town? 4 out of 15 customers. So for my first drawing, I've got a chance of getting 4 out of 15. However, once I draw one of them, now my probability is going to change. Now there are only 3 left out of 14, right? Because I picked one of them out. And so now to find the probability, I'm just going to multiply those together. These ones they are going to leave as a fraction. So you could do some simplifying. If you're using your fraction calculator, you're probably okay. If you're using the graphing one, you're going to change your answer into a fraction when you're done. I would probably just say 4 goes into here 2 times and into there 7 times, and then multiply across the bottom and the top. Oh, I can reduce some more. 3 goes into there once and into there 5 times. Now I can multiply across the bottom and the top. And I end up with 2 over 35. If you're using your fraction calculator, you probably don't have to worry about reducing. So on number 14, an automobile manufacturing plant produced 30 vehicles today. 10 were sedans, 11 were vans, and 9 were trucks. The plant managers are going to choose 2 of these vehicles for thorough inspection. The first vehicle will be chosen at random. The second vehicle will be chosen from the remaining vehicles. What is the probability that the 2 sedans will be chosen? So the probability on the first one of a sedan being chosen is 10 out of 30. After I take 1 out of there, now my probability of getting a sedan will be 9 out of 29, right. Now again, I probably could do 10 out of 30 and just make that 1/3 if I'm not using my fraction calculator. And then I could do some simplifying there. 3 goes into there once and into there 3 times. And so it looks like if I multiply that and simplify, I should get 3 out of 29. Number 15, a university's leadership council is made up of 13 members. 4 are students, 5 are teachers, and 4 are deans. The newspaper reporter is planning to select 2 council members for interviews. The first member will be chosen at random. The second one will be chosen from the remaining members. What is the probability that 2 deans will be selected? So first of all, my probability of picking a dean would be 4 over 13. Then once I've picked one out, now my remaining probability would be 3 out of 12, right? And again, if you're not using a fraction calculator, you might just reduce that down to 1/4. And then you can simplify from there. 4's cancel out. And it looks like we get 1 over 13, right? If you are using your fraction calculator, you can just punch it in. 4/13 times 3/12. They never let you forget fractions.